Alright, the objective of this video is to learn how to create a pie graph using Google Sheets and data from the CIA World Factbook. So before we begin, hold up. Open each of these in a separate tab. The Country Profiles, Projects More, your Google Drive, which most of you already have open, a new Google Sheet, and CIA World Factbook. Pause this video while you open, or make sure you have open all four of these in separate tabs. Now, inside of CIA World Factbook, I want you to search on your country. I found my country, which is Chile, and I need to find the first piece of data I need to find is, go back here, Control V. First piece of information I need is the GDP composition by sector of origin. So you can scroll through the data about your country. I hit Control F and it takes me directly there. All right, so this is what I'm going to use. You can do this a couple different ways. If you want to go the easy route, you can simply type all of this data into your Google Sheet. All right, I don't like typing, so I'm going to do a little bit more fancy way. So I'm going to copy this, Control C. I'm going to come over to the spreadsheet. I'm going to click Control V. All right, watch carefully. I'm going to say split text to columns because I do want to split that text to columns, and I need my separator not to be a comma. That's not going to help me. I need to click custom and I need to choose a colon. So look what happened. Isn't that beautiful? It is beautiful. You know it's beautiful. One thing you do have to do though before going on is you need to get rid of this little extra part at the end. So now I have my 3 areas and then my percentage numbers. Excellent. So now again, I'm going to go back to Explore. Well, I have to make sure I have my entire thing. I'm going to pull it over. Now, in this case, it is a pie chart, but often it might be a line chart. So now that I have it here, I'm going to go to Advanced Edit. And it's at this point where I can choose the kind of chart I want. Okay, this is what you're going to have to do. So Advanced Edit, Chart Types, scroll down, and then here are the different kinds of pie charts I can choose from. Okay, so do not be alarmed if the original chart you get is a bar chart. Doesn't matter. Drag it in, Advanced Edit, then come down. So in this case, I kind of like this one. It looks like a donut. Here we go. And pause the video and execute that step. Excellent. So now I'm going to go again to my move to its own sheet. It's here that I can add things. So like I can add a title. Let's see where Advanced Edit, right? Give it a title. Make all your edits, and there you go. So now you have GDP by sector in a pie graph. A pie graph for this is like a donut, but they're basically the same thing. Once you get GDP by sector, raise your hand, let me see it. Then the last ones you have to do, same thing. Pie chart is labor force by occupation. So by the time we're done in the next 2 days, you will have 4 different spreadsheets. All right? Thanks a lot.